Welcome to TOL Season 9, Week 9, and we've got a good one here for you. Folks, we've got Eric Nurses, who I don't think is getting the respect he deserves. He had like one blowout loss, which, look, sometimes Tecmo just going to Tecmo, and but he's been winning games, and some of them have been against good teams. So, that point differential looks scary, but, dude, winning is what matters. So let's put some respect out there. Also, he's the most talented human being of anybody in this group, I'm pretty sure. So, anyway, and he's going against Bobby Lesher. So, quite a game, and we're going to start here. 3, 2, 1, go. And FaZe Gab is back. And we are in the 9th week. The Flying Aardvarks versus the Golden Showers. So the Aardvarks would be in the playoffs if the season ended today. And the Golden Showers would not be, but they're starting to play a little better. So they are, clawing their way back into the playoff hunt. And Ari Gold is set back to return. Man, breaks a tackle nicely and is going places. Brought down at the 46. And Goldblum, who had been injured previously, is back. Throwing across the middle. Ooh. Almost. Goldblum in the gun. He's looking deep for Golden Tate. Fun fact, Golden Tate and I are Eskimo brothers. Or, what's another name for him? Tunnel Brothers or something? Anyway. All right. Oh, Adam Warlock with the jumping grab. Getting ready to make his movie debut this year, I believe. Pretty cool character in the comic book Infinity Wars stories. Kind of like the protagonist, really, of those stories. But, Gab, who they welcome back there. Oh, man, it looks like... Oh, no, poor Gab. Off injury and then right back. Tory Nurses. Incomplete. Oh, and he dives. Goldman Sachs dives and takes out his feet. Almost looked like an elephant having a C-section there, the way he just dove through. Oh, and gold chains. With the sack. Gold chains. And here's the punt. Liam. Off to Ari, who is a star of... Oh my God. I think I did this earlier this year too. Not only Entourage. Okay. Entourage. All right, Goldblum. Oh, throws it to Golden Tate. He saw the defense and said, well, there's a really big pile of shit. And threw the touchdown. Anybody in the comments want to tell me what movie that's from? I'm paraphrasing it. He might have said it slightly differently. Warlock. Oh, he takes the Soul Stone into the end zone. All right, now that's going to be my... I know he doesn't play much because he's the backup. Sonic's normally in, but that's my catchphrase for him. So I hope he scores another touchdown this game. Jesus, not walking on water there. All right. And here's Tori looking around. There's Eric. Eric and my boy Cal Stormblessed are in a battle for best receiver numbers, at least in my conference. Oh, the Wizard picks up 8. So there's a part of me that's kind of rooting against Eric. Incomplete pass. And they'll punt. So the Showers defense holds. If you never watched Entourage, you should definitely watch it. It's really funny. I mean, Ari's definitely like the star of the show. Like, he's the funniest guy. The Golden Globes. First down. And the pitch out, Golden Tate. Got lots of room. Does not make the most of it. 6. Normally when you see Golden Tate with that much grass, you expect to get a big gain, but he might be in bad condition. Goldblum to Tate. He says, I'm in excellent condition, bitch. 3 cheers for old Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish score. I was thinking about doing like a Notre Dame, like an all-time Notre Dame team, or a Penn State team, since those are like my 2 college football teams, or maybe like combining them into both. The Golden Irish. That might be fun. Charmart. Oh, thrown into coverage. Complete to the Charmart. First and 10. Oh, stuffed in the backfield. Second and 11. Torrey's looking. Brought down by Mort Goldman. Third and 12. Mort Goldman's from Family Guy, I believe. Into coverage, but denied. That is the end of a fast-paced, exciting, but maybe one-sided first quarter. But you can't rush the process here for the aardvarks. Soft cookies are just medium rare cookie dough. So sometimes you just have to let it settle, No rushing, no jumping to conclusions here. Tate. Second and 12. Goldblum looking. Oh, yeah, he was going to get one of these picks sooner or later. So Eric's playing both ways, I guess. Gets the interception on the backside. Torrey looking. Corin nurses. Not available. Charmart. Some kind of like dog animal, I think, or a beast or something. Eric explained the whole thing to me, and I told myself to remember it, and I did for a while, but that was like 3 seasons ago. Sorry, Eric. But gets them back on the board within 2 scores. Certainly still in it, especially with explosive offensive plays to Eric Nurse's. Some teams you don't see coming up with big comebacks, but just a couple quick tosses between those two, between Torrey and Eric, and the magic happens. Oh, this looks like a call play. He's throwing it to Warlock anyway. Interception! Torrey Nurses. So this game is just clearly being carried by 2 players. It's Eric Nurses and Torrey Nurses on both sides of the ball. Don't even give it to the fucking wizard. He sucks boners. Oh, it's got somebody open. The throws it to the wizard. Had Eric wide open. Believe me, Eric, if you're listening to this, I feel your pain. Cal gets open all the time, and I'm just like, just throw the fucking ball, man. Quarterback just holds it. All right, the punt. So that was kind of a disappointment because they got good field position on the interception, but were not able to capitalize. Still lots of football to go here, folks. And here's Adam Warlock. Missed dive. Oh, thought he had an alley there to pick up a good 6, but decides to just butt fuck it and run right into the line of scrimmage. Across the middle to Warlock, incomplete. And I love the way Bobby does these uniforms for the color-themed teams. Oh, Warlock's got some space. Nice run that time by Warlock. Warlock. First down again. Warlock looking good. I'm eating some Doritos here while I'm calling this game. Sorry. Ooh, another one that could have been picked. 2nd and 10. Right about the 50-yard line. The dump down to Goldeneye. Oh, fumbler! Picked up by Kevin Philbin. And the Aardvarks keeping it close. Oh, no. I was going to say sack, but I guess maybe since it was officially a run play that got blown up, it doesn't count as a sack. Anyway. The Wizard sucks balls. Don't give it to that guy anymore. 3rd and 19. Corin? Oh, way out of bounds. Man, the defense has given the offense opportunities here, and they are not making the most of them. This is about as long a field goal as you can ever possibly make in this game. Any further than this. Wow! Drills it! What a fucking kick! Holy shit. I mean, I was saying that, this is about as far as you go because I knew it was possible, but I was not expecting that to happen. Nice kick. I guess they knew what they had there in their kicker. Goldblum, this offense is very explosive, so they always have opportunities. Gold Rush brought down, though. Good game. Little stat padding before half. So, obviously, the Showers looked much better in that first half, but the Aardvarks started bringing it back toward the end of the half. Hey, Blinky Smoochie, how's it going, baby? So, this could still happen. I mean, I wouldn't put money on Eric, but it's definitely realistic. Oh, man, and sometimes there's a dose of reality that just goes right in your face. Speaking of face, it's Golden Face for the touchdown. Golden Boys. Should be able to come up with a song with gold in it, right? I'm trying to think. I can't come up with anything off the top of my head. 28-10. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, it's a touchback. I mean, of course, by regular NFL rules, it should be, but that's interesting. Mrs. Charmart. I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Huh. And off to the Wizard. 3rd and 14. Nobody obviously open. Oh, somehow got it to Corin. Okay. But they're forced to punt, and this Golden Showers defense is strong today. A lot of times you see it's just kind of like fluke turnovers or missed field goals and stuff that keep a score low. But, basically the best way to tell how well your defense is playing in a given game is how many punts do you receive. Because that's the times that they just stopped them 3 downs and forced them to punt. 1st and 10. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. Warlock. 1st down. 1st and 10. Goldblum looking. Oh, sacked! Desai I didn't see kind of like where he was even coming from. All of a sudden, it was just like, bam, it looked like he was out of the play. Ooh, the way that D-back broke on that, I thought it might be a pick. Warlock. Oh, incomplete. And now they have to punt. So there's a stop by the by Allegheny there. Aardvarks. All right, 1st and 10. Aardvark country. The Wizard just got no game whatsoever. Direct snap to the gun. Charmart. He's really thrown to Charmart a lot. I'd like to see what Charmart's reception numbers are this season. It seems like he's looking for him a lot with this playbook. Looking for him again. But really who they're looking for is their punter. That's been their most active player for the day. All right, catches it about the 14 and is brought down at about the 18. 1st and 10. Mr. Goldblum. Check down to Goldeneye. Looks good. Let's see. Gets it. 1st down. Moving those chains. I think a touchdown here pretty much puts the game out of reach. So this is a big drive for both sides of the ball. Warlock catches it in traffic and is going places. Ooh, I'm glad they tackled him because I said I had some new catchphrase for him, but I totally forgot what it was. It wasn't even that long ago. Goldblum does some egregious zigzagging. He just run for it. He would have picked up a couple. Check down's open. Looking for Gold Rush. Interception! Ooh-wee. And just when you thought the last glimmer of hope was about to fade, Eric catches it in traffic. Just keep throwing it to Eric. Man, oh man, what a clutch interception. Too bad we can't see the name and give him proper credit. And Eric's got some room. Oof, that defender was fast. But so is Eric. And you start to feel Uncle Mo momentum shifting in the direction of the Aardvarks. And Eric's picks up a key block. You go back and watch this play in replay as he's cutting across the middle. Touchdown! Eric Nurses. That blocker right there in the middle of the field just got him and saved his bacon. And now it's an 11-point game going into the 4th quarter. This is where you can see the true measure of a man. Is there panic on the Shower sideline? Is there fear in their eyes? Or are they ready for this kind of moment? We will find out. Goldblum, he's a veteran. You know, he's got that steely resolve. Tosses some scrub, but still sacked by Kevin Philbin. Philbin's got some timely sacks this year. Goldblum to Warlock. Warlock's been his big target today. Brought down. They are in long distance field goal range. Well, maybe not long distance for Moki Zobian, but for a normal kicker. The reverse to Warlock. Swarmed by that defender. Oh, no. Down he goes. So I know that those first 3 wide receivers are all paid well. So Gold Member comes in. I don't know if Gold Member is paid as well. I think it's a safety, though. It's the defensive position, so you think he would have paid it, but I do not know for sure. Go! I guess we got the answers to some of that question right there. Goldmember clearly is paid in some categories, although I don't think he had quite the breakaway speed that Warlock has, so he might not have the last speed category, but certainly has the hands. 2nd and 10. Got himself in trouble down in this area last time. Ooh. Yeah, when a field goal only makes it a 2-touchdown game, so you really do want the touchdown if you're the Showers. Intercepted. Wow. I mean, this team, every time you're ready to count them out. You know what? I'm rooting for these guys the rest of the year, man. Win or lose. It's a scrappy group. Some of these guys might have to make the all-jank team this year. The Wizard will not be making the all-anything team, except maybe if David Jenkinson brings back the all-dog-shit team. So, David was the commissioner. Oh, Mrs. Charmart of our One Fantasy Football League. And at the end of the year, he released the all-dog-shit team, which is like the worst points per game that players scored in the league, and it was pretty funny. Anyway, cannot get it on fourth down. Biggest play of the game, and I'm talking about old fantasy football leagues that nobody cares about. But lofted up to Tate. Could have been another pick. It is not. Hand off. There's Tate again. With some room. With some... Oh, I was going to say he was getting ready to put the icing on the cake. Put that baby to sleep. Tate me. Don't Tate me because I'm beautiful. Touchdown! Golden Tate. 3 cheers for old Notre Dame. Interesting. As soon as Warlock leaves, Tate becomes the primary target again. So that'll put this one away. But I still appreciate the tenacity of the Aardvarks. They did not get much on special teams today, that's for sure. Whoo-wee. Luckily it's garbage time, but that was bad. Here comes Tate. Oh, no, loses 5, but still been a good play for him today, obviously. Oh, the swarm. 3rd and 21. This is the point where you're just hoping guys don't get hurt. Showers could certainly not afford to lose another one of their receivers. Gold member, don't be hurt. Does anybody else do that now? Like it's at near the end of the game. Every time one of my players gets tackled, I'm like, don't be hurt. Don't be hurt. Field goal is good. Oh, actually, I guess if my wide receiver 2 gets hurt, it actually doesn't bother me because my backups are better paid than the wide receiver 2. So, anyway. All right, here's Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ, that return was dog shit. So, look, these guys, the Aardvarks have got to look themselves in the mirror, have a post-game meal. Maybe some good old American food like fries and burgers. Because, cheeseburgers were invented to promote healthy masturbation. And that just might be what they need to clear their minds after a loss like this, Game where you scrapped and clawed and thought you had a chance, and then you somehow end up losing by 21 points. So Eric Nurse's down day for him. 2 catches for 71 yards. It's a good average. Tory Nurse's, it's interesting because you would think that interception number would be reversed on those 2 teams, but Tory Nurse's 28% and 95 yards. Goldblum, 314 yards and 3 interceptions. That sort of kept them in the game. So, all right, good luck to everybody else, and Tacmo.